Was not a gang member, but was in the wrong place at the wrong time, caught in the middle of a gang war. The victim was Richard Orellana, and we have team coverage tonight. Reporter Mark Jones begins with word of the arrests.
Last night, we went out with a task force of more than 40 police officers.
Police arrested a juvenile in Concord, 18-year-old Carlos Cruz in Bay Point, Chad Diaz in Clayton, and Jose Galdames in San Francisco. All charged with the murder of 14-year-old Richard Orellana, a young man known to avoid violence and gangs. The break in the case came Monday. An informant told police the Orellana murder was tied to another death that happened here just 4 days before, a 17-year-old run over by a car. LRey'S was apparently a member of a gang, and on the night of July 29th, police say his friends were looking for their rival gang. Instead, they found Richard Orellana.
We can find no gang affiliations, and I believe it was a mistaken identity.
They were looking for somebody to kill that night.
That's about as much as we can figure at this time.
So he was caught between gang wars, basically.
Yes.
Police called the victim's mother at 1 a.m. to tell her the news.
I was so happy, excited because finally, and I thought my son's going to be rest in peace.
Ironically, Richard Orellana left his mother a tribute, a class project, a letter written by Richard Orellana at the end of the school year.
Not only she's my mother, but she is my friend.
In Concord, Mark Jones, News Center 4.
Today on the 6 o'clock news, young boy gunned down in Concord, California.
This is Linda Yee. News of the arrests made singer Martin Cantu feel a little better. It was Richard Orellana's death last July that inspired him to write and record this song.
Back in the days of old, I used to run around town.
The young boy was a friend of his nephew's. The murder shocked him.
And it really scared me that it was so close to home, that, I mean, this could actually happen, to you or your next door neighbor. It got real close to home. And I have a son that is ready to go to junior high school, and basically I was afraid.
Yeah, that's a keeper. That's good.
Cantu said Orellana's murder is another example of a young life wasted.
I'm not prepared, or I don't think any parent will ever be prepared, to receive any type of any news or a phone call or anything, of something bad happening to any one of their children.
It is an unending pain now being felt by the teenager's mother.
He was a really wonderful boy, and I still don't think Richard is dead. I still think he's alive. I'm still waiting for him.
Although I know things change with time.
Cantu is lead singer for Malo, the Latin rock and soul group. He's releasing the song as an appeal to stop the gang violence among kids, and he's getting a little help from friends.
This is Cecil Williams. Brothers and sisters, come home.
If this recording is successful, some of the proceeds will go to organizations working on gang suppression throughout the Bay Area.
Though we can make a change.
All it takes is one bullet, and your family will be changed for the rest of its life.
Together, world, we can make a change.
In Brisbane, Linda Yee.